Hi everybody and all the maniacs out there, welcome back to En-Mao Plays FIFA 15. Today we have got Hartlepool versus Bury in the Johnson's Paint Trophy, and we're coming off the back of a loss which dropped us down the table slightly. But as I say, that don't matter today. Today is all about cup football. So, without further ado, actually, before we do go into that, I could just show you that we had the team of the week that got announced, and my player, En-Mao, got put into the team of the week. So, they're happy with him, and he's gone in there. So, yeah, I'm chuffed with that. Made it into the team of the week, and, well, got to hope that we can score some goals and stay in that team of the week, hopefully. Anyway, as I say, we're back to playing Bury. And I think we beat these when we played them in the league. So, yeah, hopefully we can get a double over them. So we'll change it so that we play control in the team. Without further ado,
here's a chance to make an impression for these two teams in this competition, the Johnson's Paint Trophy, and a chance to get to the next round.
Yeah, and maybe just a welcome break from league action for these two sides, so they should be free to express themselves out there.
Hartlepool United trying to improve on their last showing when they were beaten away from home against Portsmouth.
Well, it was 1-0, and they played pretty well, I think, for large parts of the game, and for that reason, I think they'll probably win today.
And our match
that's all right. They will probably win today. That's nice of him to say, because normally he says we'll bloody lose. But the thing is, even when we've lost or when we've drawn, we haven't lost or drawn by a massive margin. You know, it's always been 1-0 or a 2-1 or, you know, that sort of scoreline. It's not like we've had a complete drubbing, which I thought we would have had at some point. But no, we've played really well. Now, this is the away team today. A few different people in the line-up because of it being cup football. Let them have a run out on the cup. We've got Harewood starting, Woods is starting, En-Mao starting. Anyway, without further ado, Hartlepool kicking from right to left,
really ready
and
for the off here.
Bury,
the Johnson's Paint Trophy.
kick off.
Both teams can move the ball about well, so let's hope they can.
Let's see how we can do with this. A nice goal to start off this game would be brilliant. Oh, and that nearly was there. The player puts it behind.
He did that magnificently.
By mistake, he could have put it into his own net there because he would have beat the keeper. The keeper didn't look like he knew what was going on there, and Woods was in the centre ready to do it. But it's gone out for a corner, so En-Mao with a corner, crosses it over deep. Comes out as far as the edge of the penalty area. There's a shot, and there's a goal! They've scored in the first 2.5 minutes of the game.
And
the shot comes from the edge of the area that was going wide. The keeper saves it, and Jack Compton scoops it, puts it into the net, just knocks it straight past the keeper. What a goal! 2.5 minutes into the game, and we are winning 1-0 with Hartlepool. The only problem with scoring that early in the game is that now we've got to try and keep the lead. But what an awesome start to Hartlepool, 1-0. And it's 3.5 minutes played on the clock.
Well, that's the first goal.
Referee kicks off again. And off we go. What a brilliant start to this game. You couldn't have asked for better in cup football.
The referee asserting his authority here.
Referee blows for a free kick. Harewood knocks it forward, but knocks it straight to a midfielder of the opposition. They get the ball and they're knocking it through.
Andrew Proctor.
They're now trying to play catch-up. Lovely tackle there by Harewood in the middle of the pitch. En-Mao trying to get the ball and loses it. But he gets it a second time and wins it. Now he's on the charge. He knocks it out wide to Harewood and carries on making his run down the centre. Harewood gets sliding tackled and it goes out for a throw-in. Hartlepool with a throw, passes it in to En-Mao. En-Mao knocks it over and loses the ball. Bates goes in with the tackle, gets the ball back and knocks it forward to James. James hoping to score today so that he can break his duck. Passes it through to Harewood. Harewood runs on and gets taken down. Referee just waves play on.
It's the old cliche, isn't it? Class
And they
is
just
permanent.
wish
He's
that they
got the
could
class.
have got a free
The
kick
form
there
is
on the edge of the
temporary,
area,
and the
but
good
it
form
goes
has
out for a
certainly
throw
deserted
in.
him in front of goal.
Well, it has, but you've got to be
Ball
brave.
comes
You've
across
just got to
for
keep
Woods.
getting yourself
Woods
in
just
there.
walking with the ball,
Feel
knocks
sure
it back towards the
sooner or
defender.
later it will return, that goal scoring form.
And he gets tackled, and Collins now on the run with the ball. Don't know why the defender didn't bother playing the ball forward there, but he comes back and makes up for his mistake. Passes the ball through to James. James puts it through to Compton. Compton having an absolute stormer of a game so far. He's all over the pitch. Bit of a late tackle there by Woods. That could be getting a card in a few minutes. The referee waves play on for now. And Bates is running down with the ball, knocks the ball wide to En-Mao, who puts it back into the centre to Harewood. Harewood running with the ball, gets sliding tackled, and he's spending more time on the floor than what he's spending on his feet today. Harewood is, God knows why. He seems to be trying to get free kicks everywhere. If he stayed up on his feet, he'd have probably more chance of scoring. Anyway, it's a throw in. Berry throw the ball in. And they're running on the edge of the area. He turns, he has a shot, and it just goes wide. Doesn't challenge the keeper, doesn't challenge the defenders either. Just goes wide. There's a goal scorer. Let's have a quick look at the goal again. Beautiful, knocks it onto the keeper. The keeper comes off the keeper and goes into the net. Absolutely brilliant goal. Good start for the game for Hartlepool United. Marlon Harewood plays the ball forward, and he dives over again. I don't know whether he's just going for free kicks or whatever, but the referee waves play on, and they lose the ball again due to that. If they'd have stayed on the fit, they'd have probably had more chance of scoring. That was absolutely shocking play by Marlon Harewood there again. I think he should be getting substituted pretty soon if he carries on playing the way he is, because he's absolutely shocking. Okay, there we go. En-Mao with the ball. He hasn't had a very good match so far either.
He's into the challenge. But
he's got the ball back there, won the ball back, gets tackled. The ball running down the wing now with the Berry attack. And En-Mao wastes no time. No messing about there, puts the ball out.
But I think we're going to go back to that.
There's a yellow card from an earlier incident there for Jim McNulty. I think that was from the foul where he took down Harewood, actually.
Yeah, you could see the referee spotted the incident.
Yeah, he got a yellow card for it. So if he should have blown up for the free kick there then, I suppose, instead of giving a yellow card after the play had gone on and we'd lost the ball and lost the advantage straight away. Anyway, Berry have got the ball on the edge of the area, and they're knocking it just around, and our team cannot seem to get it, apart from Walker, who stands in there and takes the ball off him. And he carries on running down the wing, but it goes out for a throw-in. Berry's throwing, he just couldn't control it at the very end. Took one too many touches. Now Berry on the attack again. Sliding tackle by Compton.
They've got it back via an interception.
They've got the ball.
Delvin Atuhu.
Compton with the ball again. Cutting inside, he puts it out to the wing. James cuts inside and knocks it back out to Compton on the wing again. The overlap here is brilliant. Beautiful cross for Harewood, who can't header the ball properly. He's got a 50p for a head, and he spoons it over the bar. All he needs to do is, he must have taken his eyes off the ball as the cross come over. That's all I can say. And he puts the ball over the bar somewhere into row Z to stand behind the goal. Absolutely shocking header by Marlon Harewood there.
Rose.
Anyway.
Swords.
Berry on the attack.
In numbers.
They've switched play to the far side of the field, and they're in the penalty area now. En-Mao with the ball, needs to get it out. Gets it out to Duckworth. Duckworth tries to cut inside, but gets sliding tackled, and the ball goes out for a throw-in. En-Mao throws it in.
The ball there, and they want to restart the game. You can understand
Duckworth
that with the throw on it goes.
Passes to Walker. Walker turns, puts the ball forward for Woods to run onto. Woods just can't make it,
has gone out
and the ball gets smashed into Woods' legs, and the deflection puts the ball out for a Berry throw-in.
The opponent read the
Woods gets the ball back, puts it through to Harewood. Harewood knocks it through to James, who can't get to the ball, and one touch, he kind of knocked it too far. and wasn't able to control it. Compton trying to get the ball back there. And so is Walker. Berry on the attack. Berry on the edge of the area. Looking very dangerous when they start attacking, to be honest with you. It's only going to need them to take one shot, and that could be the game changer here. Ball's gone out for a throw, and En-Mao throws it back into play. Woods knocks it through to Walker. Walker.
They've added on another 5 minutes.
Is he going to put the ball up? Puts the ball forward, but he plays it to someone who's in a miles offside
his eyes lit up and he lost his concentration because he was
way offside. I mean, you know, you couldn't get any more offside than an offside thing.
And the back four knew exactly what they were doing.
And yeah, that was shocking. I wouldn't mind too much, but Compton isn't the striker, so you know he probably doesn't understand the offside rule.
To O'Brien.
Right. Well, they're on the attack again. Berry are. They've got less than a minute, I think, of extra time to score here in the first half. It wouldn't do Hartlepool very good though if they do score right on the
challenges for the ball,
right on the blow of half time. To be fair, but they're just putting it around in front of the box, and Berry are absolutely taking the piss now out of Hartlepool here. And there's a shot, and my God, that was wide. It come from nowhere. Just played the ball through into the striker's range. And the ball just went wide. Luckily enough, that could have been a complete game changer on half-time there. But yeah, at the minute, it's Berry 0, Hartlepool 1. Compton the scorer in the first half in the first 3 minutes. Let's hope that the game stays like this. Anyway, here's the scores from around the grounds. If you want to see them, rewind and pause it. Anyway, without further ado, we are now going to go on to the second half of this Johnson's Paint Trophy. And away we go. Hartlepool kicking now from left to right. And they're making a substitution. We're taking off Walker and we're bringing on Miller.
So far, these two teams have really created drama in the Johnson's Paint Trophy.
Miller.
Second half now to come.
Just has a few touches, knocks it back to the defender, Bates. Bates to Holden, Holden to Bates. Bates knocks it through to Collins. Collins running it up the wing. And puts it forward to Harewood, who should then pay it out. He plays it out to En-Mao, who cuts inside. He's taking it past one, and he gives the ball to James. James has a ferocious shot there. Keeper saves it. Absolute brilliant save by the keeper. It was on target as well. The keeper kicks it up the field for the goal kick. En-Mao with the ball running down the wing. Sliding tackle by Berry there, no messing.
Now a throw in.
Puts the ball out for a throw in. En-Mao gets the ball and throws it back in to Duckworth. Duckworth messing around. The referee's linesman waving offside.
It is offside, it's a really tough one.
It looks like Harewood had got offside there.
Question it all the time, but tough side to me, Alan.
It wasn't, I don't know why they're showing you En-Mao because he wasn't the one who was offside. It was Harewood on the far side of the pitch that was offside. But they've given En-Mao as offside. Who knows? God knows why they've done that. Anyway, they've kicked off and the ball's gone over and Berry are in control of the ball.
Kelvin Atuhu.
They knock it forward. And there's a crunching tackle from Woods there. No messing. Takes the ball off him and carries on with this run. But his legs, they just look like they were going from underneath him, and he gets tackled.
Who comes off?
I think he's very tired, Woods is, considering he played last week as well. He's not used to playing the full 90 minutes of a game and then playing a cup game as well. And I think that's where Hartlepool will probably struggle when they have the extra cup games.
He wants to keep the attack going, he should be looking to the right.
Because like 2 or 3 games a season is a bit of a problem for them. 2 or 3 games in a week is a bit of a problem for them. Anyway, we've got Harewood running down the wing.
Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair
tackle
one too.
by Berry. It goes out for a throw in and the attack fizzles
things
out.
The managers have to do is keep all their
Daniel
forwards
Nadello
happy.
comes
Well,
on
if you're
for
on the bench, you're not so happy. If you get on, you feel a bit better. And it's like to like one forward for another now.
It looks that way. I mean, the defenders had the measure of him.
Compton
when
goes
that
off
is
to
the
an
case,
applause for his goal
and hope
today.
that things will be better next week.
Absolute brilliant play first couple of minutes, and he's the goal scorer for Hartlepool. On comes Franks. So the ball's thrown back in, and En-Mao has it. En-Mao running down the wing.
Opportunity.
He's going. He's got the opportunity to cross it. He puts the ball in on a low cross, but the defender manages to intercept the ball. Passes it forward, and Bury get the ball away. And now they're on the attack, running up the wing.
And it will be their throw.
Duckworth, no messing, puts the ball out. Okay, so Bury throw the ball back in. It goes into the centre.
Andrew Proctor.
And now they've got it right on the edge of the area. He turns, he knocks it forward. And our defenders need to get it out. Oh, that looks like a dirty foul there, but referee waves play on.
Strongly.
And now they're in the area. They've knocked it and they've turned it. It's a goal.
It's a goal.
Absolutely shocking defending once again from Hartlepool. All of the players pulled out of position. And once they were out of position, there was nothing for Bury to do but score. Beautifully taken goal. It's as if he knew where the net was. He turns and he just hits it. Keeper's already on the floor and completely mistimes his dive. But yeah, there we go. It is now 1-1. What a goal. What a finish. 1-0. Game on. That has livened up this Johnson's Paint Trophy by a lot.
Well, that was the equaliser, and
so
it's 1-1.
here we go. Kick off again. Just so that you all know, if this Johnson Paint Trophy isn't decided by the end of this match, it will go to extra time, and it will then also go to penalties should there not be a winner at the end of extra time. Hopefully, though, a winner will be scored within the 90 minutes. That was well taken. God knows who will score it though, because at the minute we're on the break with Bury again, who are really coming on strong with the attacking since scoring their goal.
Intercepted
they
well.
are proper putting the pressure onto Hartlepool, who are struggling to get the ball out of the area. Bury with the ball again, once again in the area. They just need to get it out and take the crossover.
Go out of
brilliant interception there.
Well, we're still level
tackle.
Here.
The ball goes out for a throw-in.
Have a substitution.
Duckworth throws it in to Woods.
Alter the match
misses
in their
completely. Collins gets the tackle in.
Gone in strongly.
He's knocked it forward to Harewood. Harewood knocks it through to James.
Now James.
James lets the ball roll on to Franks. Franks with the fresh legs.
Turnover there that
tries running down, but gets tackled immediately. Not able to do anything with the run or anything. Miller with the ball. Puts the ball out to Duckworth. Duckworth passes it back to Miller.
It's Miller.
Miller to Duckworth again, who puts it forward to Woods. Harewood with the ball. Referee's blown up for a free kick.
To deal with the situation.
I would have preferred to have played the advantage there, because we were actually doing pretty decent and the defence wasn't there, so we could have got through. But never mind. Bury get the ball back, and now they go on the attack. Two people close him down in the middle of the pitch and take the ball off him. Harewood with the ball. Harewood running. He just can't seem to run past any of the players. He thinks a way to do it is to run it in, and now the long ball over the top puts him one-on-one with the keeper, and the keeper comes out, and a brilliant save there by Flinders. That could have been a problem for Hartlepool, but Flinders comes out and saves the day.
It's going to be
I know he fucked up in the first cup game and caused the goal, but he's absolutely saved Hartlepool's arse there for this game. Absolute brilliant save by him. Right, so Hartlepool are bringing off Collins, and we're going to bring on I can't remember who the other guy was who they're bringing on. I'll see it in a minute. En-Mao crosses the ball, but there's nobody. Oh, bring on Parnaby for Collins. That's who it is who's been brought on. En-Mao crosses the ball over, and the ball gets cleared, and Bury now running on their own. There's no defenders back for Hartlepool, and luckily enough, the cross that he puts over is worse than Tom Cleverley's best cross ever. And
hoping it'll be effective.
Well, the ball gets taken off him, and now they're going back up the pitch in Hartlepool's favour. Harewood gets tackled, and the ball goes back to Franks. Franks, who lost the ball again. And, yeah, the ball goes to Woods. Woods knocks it forward to Harewood again. Harewood put to Parnaby. Parnaby with the fresh legs. Gets tackled, and it gets hammered all the way back to the keeper, who gets the ball and then just knocks it out wide. Woods is looking absolutely shattered now. He cannot catch up with the players. He's really tired.
Now Jones.
Maybe it would have been better if he'd have been substituted off. Oh, that was unlucky by Berry. They wasted their chance again and put the ball over the top of the net, over the top of the goal.
Well, he's converted so many of those in the past.
90 minutes, a 1-1 at the moment. I think there's 5 extra minutes to be added. Now here we go, Hartlepool with the last-ditch attempt. Will they score? No. Ball gets taken and hoofed up the field. Berry once again. They kick the ball forward, but the referee looks at his watch. I think he's ready to blow for full time here. En-Mao with the ball and loses it.
To Jones.
Berry, last-ditch attempt. Puts the ball out wide. They're running up. This could be the end of the game. He's open. Oh, what a save by Flinders. The ball. What a brilliant save at the very end of the match. The referee's blown the whistle. Flinders saves Hartlepool's arse again there. And the Hartlepool defence clear the ball in panic. It is ended here 1-1. So that means that we are going to have some extra time here to find out who's going to be the winner of this Johnson Paint Trophy round. There's the scores from all around the grounds, but we're going to resume this match here. And now, Hartlepool are kicking from right to left again.
Coming up now.
We've got extra time, first half of extra time. That was a bit of a dodgy free kick there given. Wood shouldn't have done that, considering he's on a yellow card already. Couldn't be doing with getting a red card there on the extra time. We really need as many people on the pitch as possible because this could go either way. Berry have played absolutely storming in the last 10 minutes of the full-time game. But Hartlepool seem to keep being able to defend and come back as well. They haven't had as many shots as Berry have, but every time they get the ball in midfield, it kind of goes forward to the attackers. Berry on the attack again.
Could be dangerous.
Takes it round one. Tries to take it round the other. But gets tackled, and there's a free kick here. In the same sort of area where Portsmouth scored in the last game. Let's hope that Flinders gets his wall sorted this time and that they don't score from this position. To be beat twice in 2 games from a free kick like this would not be good, and it would knock Flinders' confidence completely. Berry with the free kick. He hits it. Over the wall, and what a save by Flinders! That man was not going to let that ball go in the goal this time. He made sure that he saved that from the free kick. What a save! One-handed diving save. Absolute pure class from Flinders there. And he keeps them in the cup yet again. Flinders has to be the man of the match for this game. Berry cross the ball in. And it goes out again for another corner.
Good tackle from my money, Alan. What about yours?
Well, he had to get it right, and it was as clean as a whisker.
Berry again, corner from the other side. Sauce to take it. Sauce crosses the ball in. And out it goes from the defenders. And now James has got the ball and he's running up there. There's only him and Marlon Harewood forward against 2. He knocks it through to Harewood, who only needs to take it inside. A sliding tackle in the penalty area. Luckily enough, he gets the ball. That could have been a penalty. Marlon Harewood's furious at the referee for not giving it there, saying he was the last man. And the referee just waves play on. Berry once again now go on the attack. And they cross the ball in, but Hartlepool's defence get it away. Absolutely brilliant there. Franks with a ball. Franks running up the wing, knocks it on a through ball through for En-Mao, who just can't get there. He's ran his legs off today, and he's just got nothing left. The guy's tank is empty, and it's Berry on the attack again. This is going to come down to who's going to be the fittest. The ball comes over, the keeper gets it and claims it, and Flinders kicks it up the park. There's 3 minutes of added time onto the extra time. Here we go. What a game this is. Absolutely brilliant. Well out by the Hartlepool defence there. And hoof it up the pitch. Barnaby with the ball. Running. He's left. He's on his own. Will he cut inside? He cuts in. He comes for the cross. Harewood misses with the header, and the referee blows the whistle for the end of the first extra time. One more half of extra time to go, and if no one scores or gets the winner in this, then it will go off to penalties. What a game so far. 1-1. Who thought it would go this far? I didn't. Hartlepool to kick off.
Second period of extra time here.
And here we go. Hussey is injured as well for the opposition team. Berry, so that's not good for them. I don't think they've got any more substitutions. En-Mao kicks the ball out, so they can get actually a substitution on.
Didn't hesitate, did he, with that chance?
Woods with the ball. He's absolutely shattered. Woods
He's getting on the ball.
En-Mao knocks it forward to Parnaby. Parnaby, what on what? He spoons it. He does put no power into the shot and just passed it to the keeper when he should have passed it up the pitch to the bloke who was square with him to score the goal. Parnaby absolutely shocking there. Berry now with a last-ditch chance. What a shot! It goes over the bar, glances off the bar. And what a shot! Berry come back from nowhere.
They were all in touch with each other. It was a good line that they
held.
held.
I think the referee flagged for offside eventually in the end. But that was absolutely astounding shot. If he hadn't have blown for offside there, that could have been a goal.
And it's going to be his throw here.
Anyway, here we go. Berry with the throw. A ball on the pitch, so they kick it off. Berry throw the ball back in, only to be tackled straight away by Duckworth, and it goes out once again for a throw-in. Berry throwing in. Duckworth closing down his man, but he loses him. The cross comes over from Berry, but nobody's there.
This is going to be a throw.
En-Mao runs over to pick up the ball, and he throws it.
Throw-in cut out.
Control of the ball back, and knocks it to Franks. Franks to En-Mao. En-Mao loses the ball once again.
Is made. And the ball
gets played up the line.
Looking the worse for wear. The player's done well here until it was the direction of the pass, really. Right idea, but
En-Mao throws the ball in.
Out over the
once again. Oh no, he doesn't. He's going to drop it. Someone else is going to throw it. Holden's throwing it.
It's Miller.
Holden wants to throw it.
Well, if they want to avoid the penalty shootout, they better score in the next 5 minutes.
So they've got 5 minutes left to score. Otherwise, we are going to penalties. It's one of the worst ways to decide a football match, but one of the best as well.
Poor lad feels sorry for him, really, because at this time...
At the end of the day, somebody has to lose. Penalties is the way to do it. Even though it's heartbreaking for some of the teams to lose to with penalties, it has to be done. I should know that, being an England fan, the amount of times we've crashed out of world competitions to penalties, it's crushing.
Here we are with 3 minutes left in extra time.
Right, so Berry have got the ball, and he gets a strong tackle by Miller there.
Trying to get on the ball, but he looks absolutely exhausted.
And they're going for the last-ditch attempt at goal. No, it gets cleared as far as En-Mao. En-Mao knocks it forward to Franks, who carries on with the run. He puts the ball forward to Parnaby. Parnaby, what would a keeper strike straight at the keeper? The keeper puts it out. It comes back over for Harewood. Harewood just shoots straight at the defender, and it gets blocked and kicked out again. And there we go. That's the end of extra time. It's going to penalties. There is going to be a winner. There is going to be a loser. Who is it going to be, though? Let's hope that Hartlepool go through. taking bets now for who is going to win. Hartlepool team manager having a quick chat with them and deciding who's going to take the few first penalties. They'll take them in a certain order all the time. There he is, the manager just having a chat to them. Okay, so we're at 1-1. And you can see what's gone on there quickly.
So the shootout starts, and here's the first penalty taker.
Berry to take the first penalty. Smashes it over the bar! What a start for Hartlepool! Here we go, Franks with his penalty. He scores it, puts it straight past the keeper. Keeper goes the wrong way. Naridelio. And he scores. Keeper dives out of the way for it.
When it doesn't,
Miller to take his penalty. Smashes it straight past the keeper.
He was.
Adams to take his penalty. Will Flinders save it? Flinders dives. Oh, just misses. He goes the right way but misses. Barnaby to take his penalty. There we go. Keeper doesn't stand a chance. Rose. Runs up, hits it, hits a crossbar! That's two penalties missed, so now it's all down to James, no pressure at all. He scores it, and there we go, Hartlepool go through. They win on penalties. They've played ever so well through this match, but it got decided on penalties. It's sickening for the Bury players. They thought they could have gone through the first round.
I'll leave you with the full match highlights.
But Hartlepool march on. They win 4-2 on penalties. Absolutely brilliant match. And now it's time for the highlights. So this was in the first couple of minutes of the game where they nearly put it into their own net. And then here's a goal where it comes out as far as the edge of the penalty area, knocks back into Compton, who scores past the keeper. Absolute brilliant goal. 3 minutes into the game, that was. It's Harewood, who just kept on diving for some reason. He was absolutely shocking, but when he did stay on his feet, he did a few decent passes. And he did some decent shots as well, even though they went over the bar. At least he had the power in them. Unlike some of the other players. Parnaby. Parnaby. You know, who kept on playing it and passing it to their keeper. Here's Compton again with the sliding tackle. That was an awesome block there that he did. And he carried on with the run and he put the ball over, if I remember rightly, at that point. And they nearly scored another goal from it. So you can see the sliding tackles going in left, right and centre. And because of it being a wet pitch, sometimes you can slide even further than you mean to and take the player out by accident. But luckily enough, that didn't happen that often. Here's En-Mao with his shirt pulling incident. The referee looking straight at him, just let some play on. I think here's a goal for Bury. What a goal! Brilliant goal. Defence was nowhere to be seen. Flinders mistimed his dive. But he couldn't really do anything. There should have been defenders there to knock it out for him. The goalie can't always be held at fault for it. There was a shot from Bury that went flying over the top. If that had been on target, that would have probably gone in the back of the net. Here's the crunching tackle on En-Mao where he got his heels kicked. And here's Woods. Woods where he had his tackle gone on him. Woods kind of fizzled out today. I was a bit surprised. He's played amazingly throughout the whole of the season so far, but today was a pretty bad day for him, if I'm honest. Anyway, En-Mao scores a 6.4 for his match rating. And we're getting a load of pluses to our stats. So that's good. We'll add them to the stats add-in. And here's the scores from around the grounds. And that is going to be the end of the video. See you next time. Bye for now. Anyway, a big thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video of FIFA 15. Leave a like if you can and comment if you want to. And please click the big subscribe button if you want to see more content from me. add me on all the social media sites. The links are in the descriptions, as is the information if you ever want to play a game with me. Also, come and join in the fun at the live streams that I do. Links are on the screen right now. Anyway, I hope to see you all in the next video. Once again, thanks for watching, and until then, bye for now.